the mound. It's game time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time in Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cowboys. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Tyrell is strutting to the plate.
All right, it's not going to be easy to know hit these
And a
guys.
pitch.
Clayton Kershaw is capable.
And that is in
So
for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next pitch
Now
is
it's popped up. Goldie says he has it. I think
Goldie
he does.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin.
And
Boy,
first
good one there,
offering is
and
fouled
late.
off.
Did he go?
Tried to
He
hold
did.
up, now an appeal to first. And
And he
yes,
couldn't.
he offered at
So
it.
Slater against Kershaw.
Kershaw fires. Fly ball down the line.
That was hit hard.
Judge going back on it.
Slicing.
Back some more.
Just foul.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a
Struck him
miss,
out.
struck him out.
Made him pay for that. For the strikeout of the
Two
night.
outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
He can hit. Wilmer.
That's in
Good
there.
one, strike
That's
one.
strike one.
Wilmer, first baseman. He's done a lot of things, actually.
That clips a corner.
Excellent pitch.
Off to a
And
good
it's
start.
0-2.
He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Bounce to the right.
Again.
Lindor.
Grounder Lindor, and it's going to be
On to first.
3 up, 3
That
down
is that.
for Kershaw in the first. Smith, Brock, and Brett for the Cardinal 89ers.
And stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith.
462.
This
You
guy's
saw
kind of a
his
unicorn
ding earlier in the
today's
year.
game of baseball.
Alex
Seems
Wood
like
on
we're
the
seeing
mound.
fewer and fewer
Let's see what
switch
happens.
hitters, and
We'll
he
go
is the
four-seamer
lead
with the
regardless
X.
of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one off the bad part
One's
of the bat.
lifted. The
Just
lights
a
are coming on
lazy fly
here.
ball. He's got
Oh,
it.
great
And there's
catch
one
out
away.
there and right. 1 out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
And Brock hitting number 500.
Brock.
Lou Brock in the box
Inside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ripped
He's got it,
and
and there's 2 away. Here's the
Go up,
third
2 down. Here's
baseman,
George Brett.
Brett.
Third baseman,
His first
He's
at
a
bat.
left-handed batter who
As
still
Cardinals.
comes up with
89.
good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And that one is lifted
First
in
at
the
bat
air,
is
and it
a classic
falls.
base hit.
Takes the turn.
Could have been
He's
one of the
digging for
guys who hit
second.
400.
To second.
And he gets a
pulls it
double
off
in his
the
first at
bag.
bat.
Didn't take long to
Georgie.
get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of
He's like,
times you'll
yeah,
see the shortstop or left fielder be able to
Aaron
get
Judge,
to if
no
it
hits
hangs
so
up in the air
far.
long enough. But right there, it just
In this
died and
form,
found a
at
way
least.
to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Bounced out
And
to
he's
short.
nothing.
Whips it across.
Man, he's
and
bad.
that is
Yeah,
the
so we
inning.
give him one more chance, and he's never
Second
playing
inning
again.
set to go. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That's through there
Strike
for
one.
a strike. That's off the mark. One
Ooh,
ball,
missed
one
that one.
strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round
Strike
out of
two.
Vanderbilt in 2013. The
Yastrzemski
Giants got
against
him in
Kershaw.
March
We're
of
gonna try that 12-6
2019.
one more
And San
time.
Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Dropped it in there. Strikeout for Kershaw.
Strikeout. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
the catcher, number 14, Patrick.
And there's the strike.
Go. To Patrick Bailey.
And that one
Yep,
in the
shoot.
air center field.
High in the air, Eric
has
Davis
it
all over
sized
it.
up. 2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
And here's JD.
Batting fifth,
You know, he can do some
the third
things.
baseman, number 7, J.D.
This lineup's going to have to find
Perfect
a way
there.
to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's
Ooh,
settling
that was
in.
way
You got to make
inside.
him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounce to the left side.
It's a grounder. Brett is good
Over
with the
to
glove
Goldie.
as well.
And that
The Hall
is
of Famer. gets him to move to the bottom of the second. Goldschmidt, Biggio, and Davis coming up.
Bottom of the second. Here's
So our
Goldschmidt.
bonus, oh, there he is with the 429, 6 and 17. A great winter.
And the pitch.
Guess two-seamer from now on. And he did.
Drive, and that should be extra
And that's finding
bases.
gaps right there.
Makes the turn
Goldie
and
around in
heads for
first and
second.
headed to second with no problem. They get the ball
And
in,
he's
he
got a
stands on
leadoff
second with a
double.
leadoff double. Great job by.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
4-6.
messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front.
Biggio
Stayed
hitting
long
500.
in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty
Now
much
it's
a
that
double
down the
every
line
time.
foul. He's catching today.
Goldie.
A lot of
at
people don't
second
know he
with
has that
nobody out.
catching ability, and he does.
Ground ball, left
Grounder.
side.
Not
The
happening.
throw is wild and it
Threw
gets
it
away.
way over the head. And is this going to be a run scored? I think
And
it
in
might.
comes the runner from second to
Woo-hoo!
score.
1-0.
Big mistake there. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
How about that? And here is my man Eric.
Swings through that
Ooh.
one. 0-1.
His first at-bat as a Cardinal 89er.
This one popped up.
Hits it high.
And
Mistake.
Davis is retired. One away.
There's
Grady
one out.
Sizemore.
And
Now
that brings up
the
Grady
plate.
Sizemore.
He's someone that you might
Always
not
a player
describe
I
as
like.
having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there
That's
for
a very
strike
good
one.
slider.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never.
Oh my goodness, his first at-bat is a Kaiju blast. A 2-0 salami. Let's see it one more
This
time at
place is
$3.99.
Absolutely loving it. And they lose their lead. It's 3-0.
Wow, how about that? You don't see that every day. A
Here's
debut
Francisco Lindor.
double salami.
And first off,
Oh, that
is
one's hit
fouled
hard
off.
as well. And Alex Wood's in trouble. That one was deep enough to be out of the park. Great hit there by Sizemore.
Out to short.
That one
Crawford.
maybe finds.
Now a jump
Crawford
throw.
trying.
Out on a bang-bang
Got
play,
him.
but he made it
Wow,
close.
2 outs.
It's a good recovery,
That
though,
brings
after
up
giving up the home run. Not
Ozzie
allowing
Smith
it
0
to
for
stay
1.
in the head,
Feeling
but
good with the
going to work
two-seamer
at the
now.
next hitter, and a tough one
Outside.
at that.
Smith stands in with 2 away.
So
as
3-0.
he takes a ball.
OKC here in the second.
Right back
up the
to
middle.
him on the
Ooh,
mound.
good glove there for Wood.
Gathers and throws
And
to
that
first.
ends the second, but not before
Room to
3
spare,
runs
and that's
cross
the
the
inning.
plate. Grady Sizemore, my goodness. Seeing it and touching them all. 3 hits, 3 runs. Cardinal 89ers up 3-0.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Lamont Wade.
Here's
Jr.
Lamont Wade. You start him off
Kershaw
with a curveball.
back to work.
Lefty on lefty, strike one.
And now the 0-1.
Circle. And cancel the post-game show. Okay, now we're going for the shutout. Davis gets it in.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Well, I'm
hitting
sure
coach
you
in the
could.
league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Casey
Went on that
Schmidt
one.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but
Casey
went around.
Schmidt, 0-2.
Swings
No
through,
chance.
and that's
Wow,
a
that was
strike.
quick.
Here's Crawford.
like, dude,
now.
what
Open
can I do?
stance on that left side.
Oh, that was weak.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner
Good
holds.
throw by Biggio.
Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the
Wow,
San
nice
Francisco Giants. Helped them
That's
win
gonna be
World
slicing
Series
foul, unless
in
Lou Brock can get there
2012 and 2014, and he comes from a
Perfect.
line of
Can you?
Giants. The throw to second, over to first.
4-6, safe.
Back to the top of the lineup and digging
And
in for
Tyro
San Francisco.
Estrada.
Tyro Estrada.
Ooh, boy, he
in
was
his
on
third
that.
season, 27 years old, and he was born
Strike
in
two.
Venezuela.
Venezuelan
Crawford
Tyro
off the first,
Estrada
the
is
two
going to
away.
get the 12-6.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ooh, give it to me now.
And down on
Got him
strikes
there,
he
thank
goes.
you. And that
And
ends
that
top
is
half of the
that.
third. Brock, Brett, and Judge. 3-0 Cardinal 89ers trying to add to the lead as the sun sets at the corner of Sullivan and North Spring.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third.
Here is
At
Lou
the
Brock.
plate. Lou Brock. The line to kick the pitch. And
Oh
there's
my.
A fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall.
Off the top of the wall,
Slater
Lou
throws
Brock
to
cruises
second.
into
Not
second.
gonna
He
get
decides
him.
to
He's
slide
in
it first.
Well, clearly
Just
he was
because
ready
it's
to hit
fun.
right there.
Dust
He hit
himself
the ball
off, lead off
really
double.
well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the
George
trajectory
Brett,
to clear the
1
fence,
for 1.
but you're always happy with an extra base
Ooh,
hit.
should have been on that one.
Brett now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well,
No
it
balls,
looks like
2
he just
strikes
got
to
out of himself a
Kaiju,
little bit
George
right there.
Brett.
He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Way low.
Ball 1 low. That one the other
And
way.
right at the short
Makes
side.
the catch for the out.
Brandon Crawford gets that, so B. Craw with
It's Aaron
out
Judge
number 1
now.
here in
He's
third.
0 for 1.
Now let's see what this Aaron Judge can do. Come on now. Rookie of the year. 99 boosted.
First offering
Inside.
misses badly.
Yeah, get
for
your
ball
pitch.
1.
That's what you need
He's
to
been
do.
trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a foul
Hit hard,
ball.
but fell. That would have been big, too.
And 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in
All right.
that location.
0-2.
Just to swing
Or
and a miss
1-2.
there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball.
Actually, he's getting
at the
pinch hit for
knees.
next up.
And here's Paul
That was
Goldschmidt.
really bad.
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes the grab on the run.
Wow, that was a crazy
And that's the
backhanded
third out.
grab on that. Slater, Flores, and Yastrzemski do up 1 hit, 1
Start
error.
of the fourth. And
No
now
runs.
here is Austin Slater. First offering and it
Good
just
line
misses. There's the strike.
Right.
So now 1
Strike
and
2.
2.
The 2 strikes to Austin Slater.
Hacks and misses.
Struck him
It's a
out.
strikeout.
Number 5 for Kershaw.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Late swing
Oh, that one's hit
foul
down the line,
ball.
Phil.
Ground ball
And he
right
got him.
side.
Took backhanded by
Lindor on to
Lindor.
first. Two
Over to
quick outs
Goldschmidt
here in
for
the
out
top
number
of the
2,
fourth.
and here
He's doing
is
a nice job
Mike
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
And that one's
execution.
blooping.
Popped in the air.
Oh,
Left
very
field.
nicely done right
Makes
there
the
by
grab
Lou
on
Brock,
the
a
run.
speedster.
And that ends the inning.
Biggio, Davis, and Sizemore, 3-0 Cardinal 89ers.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the power hitting
Big
catcher,
Biggio.
Craig
Reached on
Biggio.
an error in the second.
And here it comes. Throughout his
Oh.
career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games
Ooh, that fouled
16 times.
Durable
Here's
Hall
a
of Famer,
1-1.
Sunshine Kid supporter.
Line drive.
Ooh, right at
makes
third
the catch,
baseman.
and there's one gone.
Eric Davis trying to get something down here.
That one ripped.
Ripped.
And Davis is retired. And there are 2 down. Stepping in the long ball
And Grady
threat,
Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wade makes the play.
So 3-3 down
and
in the
that will
fourth.
end the inning.
Bailey Davis and Wade Jr. coming up to face Clayton Kershaw. They've got 1 hit. They've got 1 error. It's 3-0.
We go to the top of the
OKC.
5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. And first
Fouled.
offering is
Strike.
fouled off.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not
Little low.
exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's a rip. Good job.
Swing and a base hit.
Single to center for Bailey.
Everything was
And
on
lead
time,
off
fluid in that swing.
single.
Got a pitch you
That
could
could get
barrel on
something
and
going
line
here.
it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Davis.
Strike one, good
batted for the
pitch.
second time, and that's strike one.
To Davis.
Rounded out his first time up. Comes up empty
And
on the
strike
swing.
2. Well
0-2
done.
now.
0-2.
Goes down
Got him
looking.
looking. Wow. 6 strikeout,
Way
and it's a
down.
backward one.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Strike
In
1.
for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and
Strike
a
2.
miss. Got it by him.
Strike 3. That was big, too.
And now
7
the
strikeout.
DH, Casey Schmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Strike
You
1.
can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very
Strike
much.
2.
You gotta focus on the stuff that
What do
he's
you
throwing
think?
out there most of the time.
Check swing, no appeal.
Did he go?
And the count is 1-2. And that's
Oh,
outside.
that was bad.
Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Got him looking.
Got him
Wow.
looking for
3
the K.
strikeouts after
Fastball
the
at
single to
letters
center.
frozen for strike 3.
So 2 hits now on the board for the Giants. So they have more hits than errors. That's a good thing.
Francisco
Here
Lindor
is
comes up
Frankie
to the
Lindor.
plate.
Online average of 300. He would like to raise that right now.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy
Ground
with the
it.
swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the
And over
ballpark,
2.
and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a
Here
glove.
comes Ozzie.
But
He's
still,
over
they've
2
hit
as well.
9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That one
Right back up the middle.
and
He's
it
1 for
gets
3 now.
through.
So 1 out single to center for Ozzie Smith. Here in the 5th.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple.
They'd like to get a
Played
few more
cover
runs
with
on the
middle
board,
of
I'm
the infield
sure.
and took it
And here's
back where it
Lou.
came from, and there was just no
1
one
for
there
2.
to knock it down.
And now, Lou Brock.
Oh, no. Yes. Love it.
Smith
I was
around
like-
second on his way to third. The throw
And
in
easily there.
safely.
Does it count as a double?
Having
Maybe.
a really nice game here.
That'd be
That's
2
his
doubles today for
second
Lou
extra
Brock
base
if it's
hit.
true.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't
George
get jumpy,
Brett.
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Oh.
For the
It's going to get a run home, I do
There
believe.
for the out. Runner
And it
scores
does.
from third. Pitching change here. Sean Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this ball has some This case here, keep coming here. It's it's This is a big opportunity for him to become his teammate right here.
All right, guess what? It's going to be a double switch. Okay, that's fine.
There's a strike.
Looks like
Judge out for who?
he sacrificed to pitch right down the
For
middle
Jimmy.
for tracking and
I
timing.
mean, ball game's only hitting
Hitters do
100
that.
himself, so he's also on the razor's edge. He does have that homer, though, which is nice.
2 outs. Lace down the line.
Comes through big there.
Extra
Another run
bases.
across the plate.
In to score. And the lead is up to 5. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All right, so that gives another chance.
He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And
Oh,
he can't
wow.
come up with
Hard
it.
hit ball, and he's safe
But in
at...
time, nice job to stay
into
with
the
it to end the
fifth.
inning.
Safe at third, but out. That's tough. 5-0 at the end of 5. Crawford leading it
Staying in
off.
the game on defense, Jim Edmonds. He'll be the new right fielder after
Right.
entering as a pinch hitter. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Make a defensive move here. No, I want a defensive sub. Just want to get the... can't do that, I guess. I don't know. I guess I can't. Nope.
0 for
it's
1,
not a
he
big
hit
deal.
into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in for a
Don't.
strike. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th 2011 in
Strike two.
Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league
B.
debut.
Crawl.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Hard hit, right side.
Indeed he does. Backhand bottom door.
Whips it to first, and Crawford is set down. Back to the
Out
leadoff
top of the
spot of the
sixth.
Giants lineup. And now Tyro Estrada on the ground, right side, and it's off the bag. Fair ball.
What can you say about that? That's just weird.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. This one high in the air
Lifted.
to left center. Davis.
Eric Davis there.
Squeezes it, and there's two away. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores.
And here's Wilmer.
First pitch, and that's
Good.
in for a strike. Ground ball
And
to the middle, that's a
wow.
base hit.
Okay. How about it? Not a bad throw.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of
Good
base
pitch.
hits up the middle, even on
Good
ground
hit.
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Could be a chance here for them to start
Here's Mike
clawing back into
Yastrzemski.
this ball
Takes the
game.
ball one.
Swing and a
It's
miss
all
as he
right.
was out front. Next offering
Just
is
missed.
down low. Comes up empty.
Perfect, strike
That's
two.
Strike two.
There's Yastrzemski
Outstanding
against
job
Kershaw.
of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing
Got
and
him.
miss.
Wow,
That's
big
the third.
slider. 5-0 in the 6th inning. The bottom half leads off Craig Biggio.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. The wind and the pitch.
Wow,
And
you
there's
saw
a
that one all the
rocket
way,
into the
didn't you?
outfield.
Right there. Kaboom. He did it 3,000 times plus in his career. Craig Biggio at first. Exit velocity 103. It's pretty good in Cardinal
And now,
red.
Eric Davis.
How about this?
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their
Lights
heads.
shining bright.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And it's even up.
Thought I could rip that one. 1-1.
Swing.
Oh,
and a
wow. I
miss.
shouldn't have swung at that. That was dumb.
Nobody out. Runner at
That
first.
sweeping curve. So 1-2. Back against the wall.
Hard grounder
Rips.
into the outfield for a
1 for
knock.
3. Love that. So it's first and second with nobody out. Good job by Eric Davis.
And next is the designated
Grady
hitter,
Sizemore
Grady
comes up to
Sizemore.
try to add
He's
to
already
his
homered here in
two-run
this
homer
one.
that he hit in the second.
And there's a strike.
That was there. Good one.
Bounced
Right back up the middle.
Lays
Finds it.
out, but he can't
Is he gonna
squeeze
come home?
it.
Is he gonna come home?
Decides to eat it, and that loads
Does
the
not.
bases.
A grand salami
And now it's
is
Frankie
in
Lindor.
order. And it's Frankie. Let's see if he can do it. I don't know if I've ever hit a grand slam in MLB The Show.
On the ground to the left.
And
it goes
I didn't
just
this time.
foul.
But I get another shot. Here, captain.
And the pitch. Up the middle.
Instead,
Crawford.
double
Ball
play.
flipped to second, and a run scores on the double
Got a
play.
run scored, but
Ozzie
man,
Smith
double play.
will hit next.
All right, Ozzie Smith 1 for 3 today. Hall of Fame shortstop has a single and run scored.
Out towards left center.
Hit hard. Is he going to get something? He does. 7-0.
In comes the run from third to third. It's 7-0.
He was ready to swing it on first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double in the gap. Between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn at first. Just an
Dan Lou
excellent
Brock,
swing.
keep it alive here.
And
In the
now
sixth.
it's going to be Lou Brock.
Can he
Line
ever?
drive,
That's
base
another
hit.
one.
Smith. He will score. He is an 8-run lead.
receivers and their numbers,
unbelievable.
but I think it's tough
And
to
now
get up
Tristan
for this
Beck's
type
on the
of
mound.
appearance the
8-0
same way you would for one in a
OKC.
close
George
game.
Brett's already 1 for
Now at the
3.
plate, George Brett. In the air.
Oh,
left
I don't think
side.
it's going to drop.
Wade gets under
No,
it.
it's not. Still 1 for
And
4.
makes the grab.
And that ends 6.
And that'll do it.
So we go to the 7th. Bailey, Davis, and Wade.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Patrick
Starting off
Bailey.
with Patrick Bailey.
Kershaw back to work.
Kershaw would definitely like the
And
shutout
flips a
today,
breaking
so I can.
ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action.
Strike
on it,
2.
whatever it was.
And I'm going high fastball. Let's see if it works.
Swings through
Did.
that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 10, there is
Now it's J.D. Davis.
the 1.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
J.D. Davis.
The offense needs to start
Strike
showing
1.
some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him
Circle.
work a little bit harder.
And he's down 0-2
Right there.
as he swings
Strike
through
2
it.
to
A lot of times
J.D.
you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Goodness.
Hitters
11
just can't
strikeouts
lay
now
off
for
of it.
Kershaw.
Swings and
He's
misses.
just getting it.
Struck him out. In the
And that's
air,
popped
right
up.
field.
Is it going to stay? Easy.
And puts the squeeze on that.
And 7th inning
is
stretch
over.
here at Sportsman's Park. A beautiful 8-0 lead. Jimmy Edmonds will lead it off. And here comes Stan.
Me out to the ball game. We're all gonna sing it too.
All right.
The
So
pitch.
Jimmy Edmonds, thank you very much, Stan.
Here's
Oh,
a
that's
high
it
fly
hard. Is it
ball
hard
out to
enough?
center. Yastrzemski settles under this
Right
one.
at
Brings
yes.
it in. And there's one away.
Tough one there.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yeah, Paulie.
Now a screamer.
That's
in the outfield.
gaps. No way.
He dives, but
He tried.
can't
It hit
hang
off his
on.
head.
That's a base hit. He's in with a
Good job
double,
there for
and that's
Goldsmith.
his second double
Good
of the
double.
night.
Take a double of the night.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball
What was
in
it,
a great
Jeff?
spot to do some damage.
That gives Greg Biggio a chance to get.
And now the catcher
After
comes up
scoring
to
2
him.
runs and
Greg
RBI.
Biggio.
Oh, wow,
Line
that's hit
drive
hard.
base hit.
And
Here
Goldschmidt's
comes
rounding third and
Golden
inning.
around
Oh!
third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job to lift it into the
Man of Eric Davis getting ready to hit.
All right. Eric Davis, how about it? How about it? Oh, my goodness.
That's a laser base
Destruction.
hit. Around
Almost took
second
his
is
head off.
Biggio.
First to third,
And it throws
big.
off line,
Doesn't
safe
even
at
need to
third.
slide. Big double for Eric Davis. And he's 2 for
Now
4.
it's going to be Grady
Oh,
Sizemore.
wow. Grady
He's already
Sizemore.
homered in this
Single.
game.
Homer. 2 RBI. 2 for 3.
Ground ball to the right
And it's
side.
down the first
And that's
base line.
a fair ball. Across, Slater throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run is in to score. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
All right.
Now
that was
up to hit
not good.
Francisco
But it's 10-0.
Lindor.
Is that going to drop? I think it will not.
He's got it.
And it's the end
that
of the
is out
7th.
number 3.
Schmidt, Crawford, and Estrada coming up. 4 hits surrendered by Clayton Kershaw, it's 10-0.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Okay,
Stepping in, Casey Schmidt.
Yeah, I made a mistake there on Eric Davis. Should have been 11-0.
The pitch.
It's okay.
Out towards right center
Popped
field.
up. Easy for Davis.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
One pitch, one out. Like
and
that.
That'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
Check swing, went around.
Nice.
0-1. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park. And then
Oh, hit it hard to
what was
center.
Initially, Pac Bell Park.
Davis on his
Got
horse.
it. Nice
Yes.
grab. And a couple of quick outs.
That's where speed comes
Those
in.
can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
And
put it
Tyro
into
Estrada.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
And
Better than that, you
Frankie
feel like a wide
Lindor
receiver playing football.
Throw to first is in
getting a
time.
gold glove.
Third
Shortstop at second base. Schmidt, Brock, and Brett, top of the order. 16 hits already. Let's see if we can get
out. On to
20.
the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. And the right
20 hit night should get a lot of awards.
And that one
Oh!
is lifted in the air. Slater
high.
gets under it.
Too bad.
One up, one down.
Be the last at bats.
He was all over
the
that
Redbirds
first
here.
pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was
3
ready
for
to hit.
4. 4 for 5 would be good, man. And 4
Line
for 5 it
drive, and
is.
that's base hit out into
Single to
field.
center for Lou Brock. And what a night he's had. Just so that you know, that form, 68 World Series, Lou Brock is so
Now,
much better
George
than the
Brett.
franchise. It's not even funny. So think about that. George Brett would like 2 for 5.
To the right side.
Didn't get
To
it.
second, there's one.
It says
Return
double
throw to
play.
first, got him.
So we have to
Double
stop
play,
with
and
17
that'll do it.
hits. And going for the shutout, Slater, Flores, and Yastrzemski are the only ones stopping them.
Welcome
Clayton
back.
Kershaw
All set
to
for
the
start of the
mound.
inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin
We're going to get a
Slater.
short break here
The pitch.
after we get the first out.
That's in there.
Strike one.
Strike one. And a swing
Perfect
and
strike,
miss.
too.
Man, he is just dialed
Slater.
in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He
Pop
swings
him
and
up.
hits a fly ball. Center field.
Not a problem.
Davis makes a nice running catch. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Selling sodas. There you see the in-game box. Kershaw is doing it right now.
Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that.
Struggling.
Next
Oh, left it
offering
out
is
there. Got
in
a
for
strike called.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance
Today.
so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And maybe Lou Brock.
In pursuit. Jumps at the wall,
Ooh,
and he brings
nice
it
one.
back.
That
Mike
was in the
Yastrzemski up
stands,
here.
and it's out of the stands. And the Giants are down to their final out. Let's see what he gets.
Breaking ball
Strike
in there
one.
for a strike.
Tonight,
How
his
about
slider
that?
has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Oh, almost
That
hit him.
misses, and 1-1. Kicks and
Going to go
fires.
with the curveball again.
Next offering misses
Yes,
down and
there.
away.
This hitter's
Okay.
looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge
I'll give you a
him.
fastball
He
right
feels
here.
better about his off-speed secondary stuff than stay with
And
him.
they're down to their last strike. It's Clayton Kershaw going for the shutout against Mike Yastrzemski. Situational hitter. He's going to get a slider. Let's see if he can handle it. He can, and that's the ball game. It's a Cardinal 89ers win.
The cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach is pretty good about himself right now, but also the players, they can't wait for the next one. Get the score.
Sit here final in this one. Chris Simmons on an entire outstanding career at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
So player of the game, of course, with the shutout, 4-hit shutout at that. Clayton Kershaw, wonderful work, 12 strikeouts, no walks. So he gets the win. Alex Wood takes a loss, 4 2/3 with 6 hits surrendered. 1 strikeout, but 3 earned runs was 1 too many. Actually, 2 too many. And San Francisco, their notables today, Wilmer Flores with 1 for 4. Lamont Wade with 1 for 4. Tyro Estrada with 1 for 4. And who got the other hit? I believe it was Patrick Bailey, but Brandon Crawford over 3 is more notable according to MLB. Oklahoma City notable players today in his debut, Grady Sizemore, 3 for 4, homer, double, 3 RBI, and that run scored. Lou Brock, the Hall of Famer, 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and RBI and a run score. Could have had a homer on that one off the top of the wall. Paul Goldschmidt keeps hitting strong in this winter season, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 runs scored. And Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, goes 2 for 5, a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. And all we do, we give glory to you. Play for him and always win. And this time, Oklahoma City did on 10 runs, 17 hits, and no errors. San Francisco had no runs on 4 hits and 1 error. Join us again next time right here at MLB The Show for another great doubleheader, day-night Cardinal baseball. Have a good one. Good night.